Let's take a live look outside now from the Mission Ridge camera. We're on this shot. Traffic moving smoothly here, but they are driving under overcast gray skies. Meteorologist Clay Smith joins us now here live in the studio. You are watching the radar, Clay, and talking about rain moving through some areas already.
Yeah, that's right, Latrice. We're going to be dealing with some of that rain a little bit later this afternoon. So far, it's been primarily dry, other than just a few showers pushing through. But check out this strong storm system. Now, the green shade right here over the Tennessee Valley, that's flash flood watches. But the further west and north you go, it's just going to be a wintry mess. From Dallas all the way up into portions of the Northeast. Again, those pink shades, that's winter storm warnings, ice storm warnings, which is pretty rare for parts of West Tennessee, including Memphis, up into Kentucky. So again, this is going to be messy for much of the Midwest and even portions of the Southern Plains. But fortunately, we're going to be in the warmer part of this system, so we're not really dealing with any of that winter weather. But again, heavy snow now breaking out from the plains all the way into Chicago and portions of the Midwest. But you can kind of see where that rain snow line is setting up, and it's going to be plain rain here across the Tennessee Valley, and we could have quite a bit of it as we move over the next couple of days. But right now, just a few hit or miss showers. The heavier rain now pushing up along I-40 into Nashville, so not a great day to travel regionally just because there's going to be a lot of water out there on the roadways. And as we zoom in a little bit closer to home, some heavier showers moving through Polk County near Turtletown into Ducktown, and then back into Blue Ridge and Murphy. So again, rain not extremely heavy, but it's a nice little shower coming through to portions of southeast Tennessee and western North Carolina. And you can see a lot of spotty activity to the south of Chattanooga. So we're going to continue to see these showers increasing in coverage throughout the day. And as for temperatures, again, it's going to be relatively cool, topping out in the upper 40s to lower 50s in the higher elevations, and some of our valley floors may top out at 60, but I'm thinking anywhere from 53 to about 56 seems a little more likely. And the winds also starting to pick up. We've had gusts registering as high as 30 miles per hour from the south. On average, we're looking at 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts continuing through the rest of the day. But again, here's a look at your forecast. Temperatures topping out in the mid 50s. Notice on and off showers through this evening, becoming a little more numerous after about 8 o'clock. And we could have some heavier rain pushing through the area as we go into tonight. So let's track it out hour by hour. Going into the 2 o'clock hour, still pretty isolated activity. And then by 5 o'clock, a lot of that rain really starts to move into the plateau to the west of I-75. And overnight, notice how those yellows and oranges start to show up. That indicates heavier rain pushing through the region as we go into the overnight hours. And that will continue until about daybreak on Thursday. And then we're going to have a bit of a lull in the activity Thursday afternoon. That's going to allow a few peaks of sunshine and temperatures to really warm up, potentially into the 60s. But then a cold front's going to be approaching, and this is where we're going to see our heaviest rain after about 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow. From west to east, those heavy showers push through. There could even be some thunder with this going into late Thursday night, gradually ending as we wake up Friday morning. There could even be a few snow showers mixing in on the plateau as this starts to wrap up, but not expecting too much in the way of accumulations. And then we finally clear out going into your Friday afternoon. But here's a look at your futurecast rainfall. Again, this is just one model depiction, but it does look like we're going to have anywhere from, we'll call it 3 to 4 inches with localized areas of 5 inches of rain across portions of Tennessee. So definitely going to be a flooding concern, and that's why we have those flash flood watches going into effect after midnight tonight through Friday morning for pretty much the entire area excluding Cherokee County. So a lot of rain coming our way over the next couple of days, and then we start to dry out heading into the weekend and next week. But here's just a few flash flooding safety tips. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Never try to drive around a barricade, and never attempt to drive on a flooded roadway. And just be extra cautious as we go over the next couple of days, especially in those flood prone areas. But again, here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, temperatures in the 60s tomorrow, a little bit of rain lingering into your Friday, and then Latrice, we clear out heading into the weekend.
Okay, thank you, Clay.